The 10 most dangerous insects in the world. Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. Today we're going on a journey through a tiny but equally terrifying world, the world of insects. And hold your horses because we're not talking about those cute little ants carrying leaves. No, today things are about to get real. Get ready to meet the 10 most dangerous insects in the world. Creatures you'd never imagine could be so threatening, with enough venom to take down a bull. So, are you ready for this adventure? Let's go. Number 10. Bullet Ant, the little giant of pain. Kicking off our top 10 with a classic of pain, the bullet ant. This little guy, easy to find in Central and South America, lives up to its name. Its sting, according to victims, is comparable to being shot, and it's no joke. The bullet ant's toxin causes a throbbing pain that can last up to 24 hours. But don't worry, the bullet ant's sting, despite making you scream for help, is rarely fatal to humans. In any case, it's better to admire its beauty from afar, right? Emerging from the depths of the forest, our next stop is in the realm of the tarantula hawk. This wasp is famous for hunting spiders, including the dreaded tarantulas. With its paralyzing sting, the wasp turns the tarantula into a zombie. The spider is left alive but paralyzed, ready to become dinner for the larvae. The sting of the tarantula hawk is extremely painful to humans. They say it feels like an electric shock, capable of making you lose movement in your arm. Sleeping sickness flies, a silent and deadly enemy, the tsetse fly. Present in sub-Saharan Africa, it is one of the most dangerous insects in the world. It transmits a parasite that causes sleeping sickness. Symptoms include fever, headache, and itching, progressing to mental confusion and coma. Without treatment, it can be fatal. 7th place, Africanized bee, fury in a swarm. Who's afraid of bees here? The Africanized bee, also known as the killer bee, is on another level. Originally from Africa, it has spread throughout the Americas. What makes it dangerous? Its aggression. It attacks in swarms, with hundreds of bees going after the victim. Multiple stings can cause severe reactions and even death. The best way to protect yourself? Avoid beehives and be careful. 6th place, tick, small vampire big threat. They are small, silent, and feed on our blood. Ticks. These arachnids, yes, they are not insects, are external parasites that attach themselves to the skin of animals and humans, transmitting dangerous diseases. And when we talk about diseases, the list is long. Rocky Mountain spotted fever, Lyme disease, babesiosis, ehrlichiosis, each with its own symptoms and severity, but all with the potential to cause a health problem. Rocky Mountain spotted fever, for example, can be fatal if not treated in time. Prevention is the best weapon against ticks. When frequenting areas with tall grass or woods, wear light-colored clothing that covers your body, apply insect repellent, and do a basic skin check when you return home. Get your repellents ready, because we've reached the top 5 with an old acquaintance, the Anopheles mosquito, the main carrier of malaria. Malaria causes high fever, chills, headaches, and vomiting, and is a public health problem in Africa. It is caused by a parasite transmitted through the bite of the female Anopheles mosquito. The best way to prevent it is to avoid being bitten. Use repellent and sleep under mosquito nets. The kissing bug is the transmitter of Chagas disease, a potentially fatal parasitic infection that affects millions of people in Latin America. It feeds on the blood of mammals, and its bite usually occurs at night. The kissing bug is found mainly in rural and suburban areas, hiding in cracks and crevices during the day. At night, it comes out to feed, preferring areas around the mouth and eyes of its victims. In addition to transmitting Chagas disease, its bite can cause severe allergic reactions in some people. 3rd place, yellow scorpion. Climbing onto the podium of the most dangerous, we find the yellow scorpion, a creature that sends shivers down your spine just thinking about it. Found in various parts of the world, including Brazil, this arachnid has a neurotoxic venom that can be fatal, especially to children and the elderly. The venom of the yellow scorpion acts on the nervous system, causing symptoms such as intense pain at the bite site, sweating, nausea, agitation, increased blood pressure, and in severe cases, convulsions, coma, and cardiorespiratory arrest. The best way to deal with scorpions? Avoid contact. Keep your house clean. Avoid the accumulation of debris and construction materials, seal cracks and holes in walls, and in case of an accident, seek immediate medical attention. Second place, Brazilian wandering spider, the queen of aggression, known for its threatening posture and potent venom. Found in Central and South America, it comes out at night to hunt. When threatened, it raises its front legs and assumes an attack posture. Its neurotoxic venom causes intense pain, cold sweats, and in severe cases, convulsions. If you find one, call pest control. First place, mosquito, the silent killer. And the big winner, or rather, the most dangerous insect is the mosquito. Yes, this seemingly harmless creature that bothers us so much during warm nights is responsible for more deaths than any other animal on the planet. The answer lies in the mosquito's ability to transmit a number of deadly diseases, including malaria, dengue fever, Zika, yellow fever, chikungunya, West Nile virus, Japanese encephalitis, and many others. The fight against the mosquito is a global challenge. It takes a joint effort from governments, communities, and all of us to control the mosquito population, prevent disease transmission, and ensure proper treatment for those infected. So, what do you think? Did you get chills down your spine with these real-life horror stories? Nature is amazing, but it also holds its dangers, and knowing the most dangerous insects in the world is an important step in learning to live better with it. Remember that the goal here is not to create panic, but to inform and raise awareness. After all, knowing your enemy is the first step to defeating them, right? So you know. Repellent in your bag, extra attention in risk areas, and no trying to make friends with these little creatures. See you next time.